CinePals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you better stop it.
Merry Christmas, y'all. We're watching Tyler Perry's A Madea Christmas. This was pretty high up on the list of the I'm still a little bit hungover, so let me walk through this slowly. We have a list of all the films that you guys have been asking for that's been generated from all the comments that you guys have been leaving. Please comment below whatever you want us to watch next, and it'll go in there with the tallies. But for today, Tyler Perry's A Madea Christmas. Merry Christmas, here we go.
I'm gonna come in.
Uh-oh, no.
3. Oh, you
That face.
dress for success.
Yeah, the pause makes me feel real good about myself.
I ain't had nothing like this on since I was on that pole.
The North Pole.
Yeah, they don't make it rain at the North Pole. Hey,
Make it snow.
I can't do this, Eileen. I
No,
can't do this.
yes, you can. Stop.
Don't you go back in there. Hello?
Is that you sing?
No, ma'am.
Oh, she recruiting?
You're late again. Gonna have to talk to your parents.
Oh, she a teacher?
I just woke up late. I'll be here on time.
Sure.
We'll talk about this later. And you're singing.
Aw, she's a kind principal. What is happening now? Oh my God, Jesus.
This is serious.
All right, people!
God damn.
Now, we may have to cancel the Christmas Jubilee this year.
No.
Now, we need this Christmas Jubilee to happen, you hear me?
We don't have the money. I talked to the city council, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, Your Honor. He did. He talked to
Sounds like we need a Christmas miracle.
We have to have this Christmas Jubilee. It helps too many people around here make enough money just to stay open.
We don't have the budget.
He said that like 4 times.
Kindly, the politicians not keeping their word.
Uh-oh. Rax shotgun.
Come on, fellas.
This is another one of those moments that feels just like a play.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, of course, because it's based on a play.
Never done sales.
Yes, I sold trees.
Christmas trees?
When you smoke them, they make you feel like it's Christmas. Y'all want me to work the register?
Oh, no.
You stay away from that.
Yeah, far away from the register.
If I took the register, I'd be bonded out.
Okay, no. Listen. When they come in, you look them in the face, you smile pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Can you help me?
Merrick had a little...
No, man.
Dude, what you no.
Had a little lamb.
They had tiptoes.
That's a lot to say.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's a long intro script.
I'm looking for women's lingerie.
Honey,
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you wearing the lingerie.
Why would you say
You know,
this?
those days are over. honey.
Those days are over.
Across the street to Target, ask them for some those really nice big girl draws.
That's fired. Fired.
Rude.
No, you're the one that's rude anytime you bring lingerie to a man.
Oh my God.
It was very much Madea, though.
Uh-huh.
Haley, do you know?
No, I'm sleeping, ma'am. Can't you
I
see?
know the answer.
I didn't ask you.
Damn.
He's always dirty.
What?
And he's just a farm boy.
He's the only one to get an A on all 3 of his last tests.
Shit.
And have you never seen a Hallmark movie? It's always the farm boy that teaches the girl the real meaning of Christmas.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Lucy's right. I'm just no farm boy.
This kid feels like he just came out of acting school.
No such thing as just a farm boy. You are smart.
It takes smarts to be a farmer.
I want you to sing the lead solo at the Christmas Jubilee.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
My daddy's gonna be waiting for me at home.
Go on.
He just seems like he's very trained.
Yes, yeah,
No.
I agree.
I don't hear from you.
As
in
when you
6
run
years.
1,000, 10,000 auditions like I have, or more, you learn to see it real fast.
You're the one who married Kelly and stopped returning my calls.
Ooh.
We're divorced.
Good.
Ooh.
She was such a tramp. I can't believe you married her and dumped me. That's what you get.
Okay.
It's like, damn, I'm still feeling it in the alimony checks.
So you need sponsorship
Yes.
Oh, he knew right away.
leaving a meeting with a company that's in the middle of a PR nightmare.
What's the PR nightmare?
I'll come down with the contract and you get your people to sign, and I'm sure I can.
What do you think the PR nightmare
Who's
was?
the company? What's the PR nightmare? Yeah, I'm really curious.
So you're willing to drive down to Alabama?
I will drive over tomorrow. We'll get the contract signed.
I thought he was gonna like knock on the window.
Yeah, right?
I'm right
I was
outside.
waiting for him to be outside.
Sounds too good to be true.
I agree.
Plate number 22, 17,
Excuse me.
96. Well, go play them numbers and bring me a bunch of scratch offs.
Looking dead at her.
Can't you see I'm on the phone?
I need some help.
Somebody's screaming at me. I'm getting ready to choke the hell out of her. Hold on.
Okay.
Need a watch for my husband. I like it with a leather band, you know, a nice
Take
thin
the, oh my
watch.
God. None of those have leather bands.
time for my break.
Break? No, wait. You're
Bye,
so
bye,
rude.
bye. You rude as hell. You rude. Need all y'all to get the hell out of my way. I'm trying to go to the break room.
Clear a path.
He can get us $100,000 in sponsorship.
$100,000? Oh my goodness, that would be so great.
That would be amazing.
This is so wonderful.
It's way too early in the film to be this excited about this.
I must be dialing the wrong number.
You said that already, but you called back 5 times.
Trying to reach my daughter, Lacey.
Who is that?
Your mama.
What the hell?
Does mom not know about Farm Man?
Hi, Mama.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Connor.
That's the guy you hired to help you with the farm?
Something like that.
Hired.
Suppose he gets fresh, and you don't have no man up there to protect you.
He is the man to
He's
protect.
the man to protect me, and also the one to get fresh.
I'm not gonna be able to come home this year.
Not coming home for
Why not?
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
I know, I'm just getting settled in and
Those looks.
Spending Christmas with the man.
I'll come up there.
no.
Yes.
She doesn't want you to see the white guy.
I could ask your Aunt Madea to come with me.
Oh no.
It's only Christmas.
Bite your tongue.
It's an opportunity to see your family.
You and I are the only family we have.
It's just like what Vin Diesel always
Oh,
says.
God.
It's all about family. It's
all about family.
I'm so sorry. Connor needs my help, Mama. I gotta go. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
I didn't say nothing.
She
You're
gotta-
a huge help, Connor.
She gotta
Thank
go
you.
be with budget Matthew McConaughey.
I don't know why I let you talk me into coming doing this job. I ain't taking my medicine this morning.
What medicine?
5 milligrams of don't choke that hoe.
Lacey's not coming for Christmas.
Children grow up, they don't want to come home sometimes.
Something's wrong.
She knows.
No, something's right.
Don't go jumping to no conclusion.
Conclusion.
What you planning on doing?
Dragging her, kicking and
I
screaming.
like to see that because you don't drive.
You're gonna drive. Yeah, exactly.
Remember last time I was in Alabama, I was chained to Andy Young and Jesse Jackson. Listen, I don't like driving to Georgia. You think I'm getting ready to drive through Alabama?
I'll pay you.
What time you gonna leave?
Yeah.
But how much?
When and how much?
Stay out the feed store. They tell me you're planning on planting corn this year.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, are you getting mad that he's muscling in on your territory?
Otherwise, I'll be here every day. Kick your ass just like I did back at school.
Oh boy.
Damn.
This dude.
I didn't think he was gonna be a bad guy.
We've had a lot of complaints about your friend.
Oh, no.
A lot of complaints. She's barely been working for 15 minutes.
Okay, give me my check.
We'll mail it to you.
Ooh, no, Eileen, you better tell her. I didn't mail my work up in here. You ain't mailing me no check. Now, where my money?
Give it to me.
Would you please leave quietly?
Oh my God, not the angry
You want me
smile.
to leave quietly? I will show you how to leave damn quietly.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get some money out this damn rich. This much I owe me. This was the hell.
Just-
I want out of here. I'm gonna get them pulling on me.
Have this removed.
I graded another one of Bailey's homework assignments.
Listen, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be the opposite of what you think.
I'll just have to get on him to
No, it's
do better.
He did great. He did amazing.
Exactly.
He really should go to a gifted school.
Oh, that's where that's headed.
The fine arts department.
Oh.
We don't have that kind of money.
Who is the pops? Is it the bully?
I gotta imagine it's the bully.
Look, Bailey's gonna be late to school. She's got a lot of work to do around here. No need coming around here no more, okay?
He is like former.
Why did you marry this man?
Probably was real sweet when he was young.
No, he beat up the other kid. Oh, the other guy.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Got talking, and she said you were driving to Alabama to see Lacey.
Miss Eileen, I'm happy to have the company.
Oh, they got a ride with him.
That makes sense.
I wanted this to be a big surprise.
She's gonna get the surprise.
There is gonna be a big surprise.
I told him how much Lacey talks about him.
Why the hell you hollering?
Oh no, she's trying to set him up with Lacey too.
Well, he's probably thinking the same thing.
Uh-huh.
I got the piece on it. You've been driving around in circles for way too long. Pull over there and ask these people for direction.
Oh no, what's gonna happen here?
I grew up in the country. Ain't nobody in here.
Okay.
This is gonna
All right, yeah.
This is gonna go bad.
Well, at least it's Madea.
Is there a bathroom up in here somewhere?
Right over yonder.
Get the directions here so I go. I got the pee. Got to pee here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Well, that didn't go so hot.
Why would he send her there?
Maybe he didn't know they were having a meeting at the time. Oh my God, look at her run. Getting punched in the face by her chest.
Oh, he was doing it on purpose.
Ah.
Out here in these woods, ain't nobody around but us in trees. I don't like this, son. Go knock on the door.
Yeah, you go.
Somebody got to live to tell a story. Tell them what happened to you. Somebody got to be an activist.
Her activist.
Uh-oh. Who is
I
that?
told you this was the wrong address.
We got to go back up, son. Back up.
Wrong number, wrong address. You're not expecting a... There she is.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
She's sitting here like, this is not what I expected.
This is gonna be an awkward ass conversation because she's not gonna tell them, right?
No.
She's not gonna tell them.
Hi, Mom.
Surprise! We came.
So happy to see you both.
Who are you?
I'm, Connor.
Girl, what the coroner doing here? Who done died?
What's the coroner doing here? Madea needs a hearing aid is what she needs.
Well, I am Eileen, her mother, and this is Madea, her great aunt.
This is so awkward.
She sure don't look happy to see us.
I wouldn't be either.
She is happy to see me anytime. Tell her.
Yeah, so happy.
That don't look like happiness, honey. That look like pure deconstipation.
This is Oliver, her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
That's not obvious at all.
It's nice of you to call him. That was a nice ruse to get to see him. Fundraiser.
No, I was fully trying to get money.
Could you get my bags farmhand, please?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dusty.
Oh my God, she's got the picture. Okay, nice.
You know you got asthma.
Mama, I don't...
Oh, she knows.
Oh, Madea knows everything.
I don't like you being up here with him by yourself.
Why should I care what Oliver...
Yeah.
You should. He still wants you.
Mama, please.
No, and you still want him.
Thanks for speaking for me, Mom.
Eileen, stop meddling with that girl.
The will to tell you that I am
Out of business. Just leave this child
dating
alone.
a white guy.
Does his race matter, or does she just really want her to work out with that other dude?
I'm sure she wants her to work out with the other dude, but she seems nervous about. If she hasn't told her mom, well, maybe it's because her mom's just overbearing or
Maybe.
something like that.
Like a
but if she
helicopter
haven't
mom, yeah.
told her mom that her and Connor are together.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Let me put these down.
Super awkward.
You all need to have a talk now.
Yeah, you guys gotta have a talk. Connor seems decently understanding, though.
I can't believe she just showed up. And your parents are on their way.
Oh, they're having family Christmas here. Be cool, Connor, be cool.
Hold on. I heard somebody say go. Take me anywhere. I got to get the hell away from your mama. Just take me anywhere. I go.
Okay, maybe you can keep an eye on my class while
Oh, God, you're leaving Connor alone with her?
Watch your class? She wants me to watch her class. Children? God, me and children don't get along.
I've had too many kids.
Her and children get along just fine.
She does really, really good with kids.
Okay. I'm gonna ride with him. No offense to y'all car, because this is a nice car. But this brings back memories, y'all. I got pregnant. Meatloaf was playing dashboard lights. I was sitting up there, and I kept hitting my head on that steering wheel. It was just awful.
Oh, my God.
Too much
The
information.
door even sound the same. Yep, that brings back memories.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's the
The
handle.
Jesus handle.
Boy, you got to get a low car.
My family used to call it the holy shit handle.
Oh my God.
Make me damn. You got to make me damn. Hold on.
I just had like visions of Tyler Perry like cracking his skull open.
I have to go to a meeting down the hall with Miss Porter, and I asked Miss Medea to...
Man, this really is a small town school if they're willing to just be like, yeah, you pick whoever to watch your class.
Yeah.
No background check, no nothing.
Oh my God.
Oh, Medea's about to...
Hello. Now y'all got to go back to the stepper children.
Oh, hey, bud.
Do the right thing.
How's it
You
going?
belong in this class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your name?
Dang.
Bailey?
Bailey?
Bailey's going through it every day.
Damn.
Sit in for a go and have a seat.
You look like he already run 2 miles.
She's the only teacher that likes you here.
What the hell? You live in a farm town. You're making fun of the farm kids?
So dirty.
Don't you ever just pick on somebody just because you can. They used to do that to me when I was in kindergarten. Because I was 6 feet tall, they all want to talk about me.
What's gonna happen?
Ain't no chalk. Y'all ain't got no chalk.
Oh, you scoundrel.
This is the story of Christmas.
My life got turned right upside down.
The nativities.
Oh?
He was born to the Virgin Mary.
Okay. So far, so good.
You're doing great.
It's about to go off the rails.
Mary was on tour. She met this man named Joe
On tour.
On tour?
Manganiello, who played a werewolf. And he was in love with her. She said, Joe, I am thou is with the childless. The holiness is come upon me, and I'm going to have a baby.
Okay. That works.
I love the old-timey English.
It's like the backdrop to like Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah, right?
It came through the Virgin, Pina Colada. And
Pina colada?
The kids are like, what's going on? Oh, he likes it. Farm boy likes it.
They're getting a kick out of it.
tried to get to the Ritz-Carlton. They said, you don't belong here. They went to the Motel 6. They didn't even leave the light on for she's in the dark.
Motel 6.
Oh, no.
That's worse than a farm.
And that baby came next to that mangy dog. That's why they say he was born in a manger. Hallelujah. Okay, that's the story of the baby Jesus. That's the hip-hop version.
The hip-hop version?
Where's my purse? Jesus was hanging between two things. One was Barabbas and the other was the Dinosaurus and somebody...
The Dinosaurus? A child is getting crucified today.
Dinosaurus.
My company gets paid a 10% commission by the company. You get the entire 100 grand.
He keeps looking at her like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then let's do this.
You gonna what's the company?
What is the company?
Oh no, something's sus.
Something's wrong. It's too early in the movie for Christmas to be saved.
How did she end up with that farm dude? Like,
he's handsome. He's got the rugged,
but
good
she
looks.
looks so clean and like classy. Not that farmer can't be classy, but he just looks dirty.
Jaby, it's a Hallmark movie. The classy businesswoman from the city always ends up with the rugged, dirty farmer,
all right.
so he can teach her the real meaning of Christmas.
I didn't realize that's what.
That's
oh my goodness!
Hey, yo, whoa!
What are you doing?
Wow, your mother told me she thought you missed me.
And you figured you'd lead with a kiss?
That was aggressive.
Oh, and I actually have to.
A little run up.
Get in here, quick! There's some weird woman in here.
Oh.
There's some weird woman in here.
Lacey, who is this?
My Aunt Madea.
Oh my God!
I knew it! I called it!
Teaching these children a lesson on Jesus from the time he was born until the time he died. But I told her, listen, here you go.
Oh
now
my
you have been
gosh.
crowned.
The crown of thorns.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Those Christmas lights would not keep her up there. Those would snap.
Nice looking tree.
Oh, he's a little science biology boy.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Are they here yet?
Does he ever change his clothes?
Farm clothes, work clothes.
They're here.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Hey, look at you!
The giant lifted truck.
Look at you! Oh, Daddy, not the barrel!
Too late.
My grizzly Adam.
Old man still got.
Aww.
He looks grizzly, all right.
Son, see this? This ain't fat. This is all foreskin.
Ugh.
You must be Lacey.
Oh boy.
Big hug.
Oh boy.
Bear hug for you too.
Oh boy.
Call me Kim or Mama. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Ah, that's funny.
They're adorable. I love them.
I was so upset when I heard you two eloped. I thought maybe you'd come down to Louisiana and...
Wait. They're not married yet, are they?
They're married.
Because I caught Christmas dinner.
Caught?
Is there a pig in the bag?
Want that possum stew and,
Lacey's a vegetarian.
Oh, she's a vegetarianist on a farm.
we's Baptists, and we still like a nice possum stew every now and then.
Baptist.
She doesn't eat meat. She doesn't eat meat.
Possums don't
Oh,
count.
you're a tofu farter. All I'm saying, son, if she don't eat meat, that might be a bad thing when it comes to certain parts of the anatomy.
Oh my God.
Stop. Start slow, all right?
Lie to you, kid.
You gotta ease into the jokes. Ease into it.
I wonder how much of this is scripted and how much
Yeah,
of this
right.
is improvised.
They're doing great.
Lacey's mama is cooking.
She's here? Your
Yes.
mama's here right now?
Yes.
Her mama is here.
Yeah,
Don't
but we
offer
just
the
have to
possum.
explain that
Keep the possum in the car.
they don't know we're married.
Lacey hadn't told her mama that we're married.
Why ain't she told her?
My mother had dreams for my entire life, and Connor was not in that dream.
Okay, what's the dream?
When she had them dreams, was they in color or black and white?
She doesn't want you with the white one.
Oh no.
This is interesting because it's usually the shoe.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around.
Always taught him to look at a woman's heart. Because that's where the rack hangs.
Daddy.
He's such a good kid for a dad that's...
She thinks I'm the farm help.
Well, there's a switcheroo.
I'm glad you called it out.
I have to break it to her gently. She's been very sick.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is she... Oh no, are you lying? Are you lying right now?
No, she said earlier like she thought she had cancer or something. She's being a hypochondriac.
Hey, Madea.
Hey!
This is my mama, Kim.
How you doing?
Nice
Good to
to
meet you.
Oh
meet you,
boy.
Madea.
Well, the hit Madea and the pops should get
Medium?
along.
Yeah, right?
I see y'all bought a bag.
No, that's just my wife.
And my husband, he is just a horse's ass and a hat.
I love that. Medea's immediately gonna get them all like warmed up.
I like you. You're a nice lady.
Don't be flirting with me in front of your wife. I put this thing on, you won't be able to get rid of it.
Looks like we're gonna be spending Christmas dinner together this year, but don't you worry. We could care less you're black.
Irrespective.
I don't care that y'all are white America, Anglo-Saxons.
Oh no! He was doing so well right up until that moment.
Hey, did you hear the one about the two rabbis and the black dude?
Oh no.
No, but did you hear the one about the stray bullet that killed the redneck for telling the story about the two rabbis and the black dude? It's hilarious.
I'm glad they got a sense of humor.
Yeah, at least they're...
Do I look like Paul Bunyan or what? A farmhand, please help me.
His name is Connor.
Woo.
Wow, she just went straight over that.
That's Kim and that's Buddy. These are Coroner's parents.
Coroner's
Eileen, I'm on the screen.
Wow, they set that up really, really well considering it's just the trunk.
They came to visit Connor for Christmas.
Oh, my daughter has always been good with helping the help.
Oh, God.
Now, where are you staying?
Well, we're thinking of staying here.
We could be a little, cramped. Okay. We'll make do.
Okay.
I
don't think that was supposed to stay in the movie.
No. That was great.
Buddy and,
I think that was a real moment they
Kim,
decided to just keep in the film.
take another room and Carver.
Connor?
That's what I said.
Connor?
It's Carver, you can take the sofa.
Carver.
So many memories just coming back to me being here. So happy you all came back here to take care of it.
Oh, God, you could just feel her, like, trying to keep her mouth shut.
So I hope you bring in a crop this year.
Well, that dam up north's caused a lot of problems, but Connor, he's got him a new strain of corn.
Ah, he's working on...
Studied agriculture at New York
Oh, he scienced it.
Like,
Was that where you
modified
two
Yeah,
grain.
he's brilliant.
Oh, she's on to something.
Where did you get this tray?
I mean, you have a beautiful Christmas tree right outside the kitchen window.
Oh, no.
Please don't tell me that's your granddaddy's tree.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Was there a yellow ribbon wrapped around that tree?
Yes, and I cut it off.
I gotta go walk outside before I scream.
My mama planted that tree in memory of my granddaddy.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah, but you feel bad, don't you?
What an embarrassing moment.
Did these people come when you bought this land? This is your land now. You can do what you want to.
You gotta say something.
Whoa.
You don't look so good.
Feeling a little lightheaded.
Well, sit down then.
You gotta say
Yeah,
something.
you gotta have this conversation now.
A yellow ribbon. That means a memoriam. Don't you know what the hell that means?
I'm learning that today.
I've learned something new today.
You gonna go to bed and you gonna slip into a coma. Everybody gonna wonder what the hell happened to you. I did it.
I did it.
That's very aggressive.
I can't pretend to be somebody. I'm not an actress. I'm not Reba. Maybe we should just leave.
No, we're not going back home. We're staying here. It's Christmas.
What's around his neck?
She cuts down my daddy's
One of
memory
those, like-
tree and acts like she doesn't even care.
Necklaces that was supposed to, like, align your magnetism or something like that. They were like a big sports.
You know, we're a kid. You know, you can't tell no to anybody. You want some of this?
You know you want some.
Go throw some milk on that thing.
I think I left my bag in.
That's not a good look.
No. Oh, that's a very bad look.
Shit.
You think she noticed me?
Yes!
That's a bad look.
Yikes.
Is she gonna assume the worst?
Moving the dresser in front of the door. Oh my God, moving
At what
everything
point does
in front of the
Madea
door.
chime in?
Eileen, what you doing?
I knew it. He's in the Ku Klux Klan. He was wearing sheep.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Man, I saw the Klan today. That ain't the Klan. They probably up in there trying to make up the bed or something.
Got the bed.
Always jump to conclusion. Stop jumping to conclusion.
No.
Oh my God. She's gotta have a conversation with her mom. Like, hurry.
I'm gonna sleep with one eye open tonight. My poor daughter, she's so naive. She don't know what's going on.
Oh God.
Now, you to put all of this stuff in front of that door. I go to the bathroom 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 times a night. You got to move that stuff, honey. How am I supposed to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night with all that in front of the door?
Exactly.
Cup.
Oh my God. A cup?
I can't sit on this cup.
And stand up.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my God.
I guess it's a farmhouse, you know. Yeah.
Toss it out the window.
Gravity-assisted toilet.
Can I ask you something?
What's that?
You ashamed of me?
No.
And why won't you tell her?
Yeah, why won't you tell your mom?
Never let my mother down my entire life.
Oh, there's a first time for everything.
I've done everything she wanted. This is the first time I've done something that I wanted. It's gonna break her heart.
Okay.
You gotta understand that.
You have to understand how this makes me feel. I love you. I'm proud of us. I don't care who knows.
Show her your love by buying some wardrobe. He's wearing the same shirt.
This room brings back so many memories. Smells like farm. Good morning, Miss Mandela.
Mandela?
Mandela.
Mrs. Williams, would you like some coffee?
Damn, I really thought they were gonna be straight shooters on this one.
Do you have to go to school? Actually, I do. I'm on my way. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye, Miss Mandela.
Miss Mandela.
What are you cooking? Can I help you? I'm good in the kitchen.
No, I don't need your help. Eileen.
Be nice.
Yeah, be cool. Be nice.
Okay.
I'll just get out of my
You ought to be
family's
ashamed
kitchen.
yourself. That ain't being Christian, being that mean to that woman.
I don't eat food from the KKK.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're still on that. I forgot about that.
She just wants the best for Bailey.
Yeah, I know it's the best for Bailey, and that's keeping this place running.
He can learn something in school, maybe become something.
Well, school's gonna have to wait. Gotta get these porn cheddars sold.
Porn cheddars.
She has got sponsorship for the Jubilee, so it is happening. So you can sell your poinsettias at the Jubilee.
Who's your sponsor?
She's too good for him.
She's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
We don't need her help. She ain't from around here.
Oh.
You watch your back talk, Hammer.
You watch your front talk, Tanner.
Okay. I like her. I like her.
At least, yeah, she can give it back to him.
About the sponsorship?
Found out about it.
Oh, we got a problem.
Who is it?
Sponsors Sheldon Construction.
What? Same Sheldon.
Buying up farmland.
Oh. It's coming together.
Look, he's trying. We sure do appreciate you helping.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm gonna show him how to do it when he come out of the laboratory thing.
That laboratory thing.
He's a smart kid, you know. He just, well...
What? Yeah.
He always stayed with his mom and his grandparents here, and I tell you, it would have broke my heart to be gone so much. Kind of feel a little guilty about the way he turned out.
How he turn out?
Kind of passive, I guess, you know.
Kind of passive. Aww.
He is passive.
Yeah, he is.
Used to get beat up a lot in school and bullied.
Oh, he saw.
Yeah.
You shut it down and you realize that you ain't gonna deal with it no more.
As he walks out, like, y'all talking about me?
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, yeah? It's all good stuff.
All good stuff.
Yep, definitely all good stuff.
Nothing about you being soft.
She just will not let you milk her.
The black and white one?
I got her.
There's a reason why you couldn't get milk from the black and white one, son.
Because she's not.
Oh.
If somebody pulled on your testicles, will you give them milk? You serious trying to milk a bull?
Oh no, this poor kid. He's got a wedding ring on.
You got to pull them nipples. You got to pull them things. You got to pull them hard. Pull them.
You're used to that. Hell, his mama breastfed him until he was in 9th grade.
Oh my goodness.
Her nipples ought to have corrosion.
Well, they look like cake decorator bags.
Oh no.
My goodness. That's mean.
They're getting a kick out of each other though.
It's just a nipple.
Daddy, I'm talking about farming.
Farming's hard, son.
Yes, farming's hard. You know what else is hard?
That nipple.
Keeping up alive is really hard, because the longer you let it live, the harder it is to kill. Ain't that right?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about you and Lacey.
Daddy.
She figured it out herself because she's smart.
It's Lacey. She says she doesn't think she can handle
We
it.
just need a defibrillator. She gonna have a straight up heart attack. She's gonna clutch the pearls and die.
She's gonna clutch the pearls and die.
But it's all right, y'all just dating.
They're married.
He's got the wedding ring on.
Oh, she dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Flatline, just boom, dead.
Lacey says she's gonna tell her on Christmas.
No, not on Christmas.
I'm stuck in the mud.
Oh. She went straight down.
All right.
I done fell in bush.
Oh my God. Yuck.
Oh, horrible. Oh no.
Oliver called and told the mayor that we couldn't have any references to the nativity or Jesus.
What?
The sponsors don't want it.
Oh.
Well, the mayor wants to
Okay.
see it
Oh
now.
God.
Here we
Oh my God. That's not just the mayor.
I'm very upset.
She is trying to take Christ out of Christmas.
Not me.
You see what happened when they took prayer out of schools?
We did.
Oh God.
Well, the contract says no nativity, no Jesus reference whatsoever.
Y'all didn't read the contract before?
It was in the small print.
Oh no.
I didn't have my glasses.
They were so
on.
eager. Always read before you sign.
Always read. Always read.
Let me call Oliver.
I've already talked to him about this, but have at it.
This is a real thing going on, though.
You're on speaker.
Yeah.
Wow, how are you gonna demand that? Say you're on speaker right away.
Yeah.
Hi, Oliver.
Hey.
Oh no, he's gonna
Guess
say
you
something.
talk to the mayor.
Yes, we are all here on speakerphone.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
How do we talk about Christmas without talking about Jesus?
Santa Claus is okay. Make it about Santa Claus and not about the birth of Christ.
Oh no.
Yo, do you
Not this
know who you're
deeply
talking
religious
to?
farming town.
He's like just completely oblivious.
We did not sign up for this, okay?
Yes, you did.
It's in the contract.
I am a Christian, and this is some bullshit.
Oh.
Now you hold on there, son.
That's right, Mayor. You get it
With all due
straight.
respect, Mr. Mayor, you got the money and we have a deal.
Yeah, give him the money back.
Spend it.
There's no Jubilee.
Already?
The Jubilee.
And much needed school supplies.
Oh dang.
I'm sorry, but we're coming. It's my career you're talking about.
Oh, it's your career? This is like a town's livelihood.
Now, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into. She should be fired.
This dude.
Well, we were just talking about all the changes they won't make.
Well, that's not what I was talking about.
Do you know who you got the money from?
This guy's such a
It's not in the contract anywhere?
What?
such a jerk.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring
We
up.
don't care what the hell you meant. Oh, do we?
Oh, God.
Dude.
Now get the hell out of here and you let us handle it. Now go back to where the hell you come from.
Damn.
Oh.
That feels like it's got a weird undertone to it, buddy.
That's got a very heavy undertone.
You fire her. Right now.
Do it.
Lacey,
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, God.
She just took it on the chin. She was doing a good thing. It's not her fault they didn't read the contract.
My one issue with this is, like, I understand where they're coming from, but the construction company is not the one that makes the dam happen.
Be good for your new teacher.
Where are you going?
Your
daddy got me
Yeah, your
fired.
daddy got fired.
Wherever I'm going, wherever your daddy thinks I'm from.
Where'd you go? Bailey, you are so special.
Aw,
you
buddy.
always remember that.
His name should be Tim.
Because he's tiny?
Yeah, it looks like a
and
tiny
it's a
Tim.
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
She's so good for these kids.
Yeah, it's so obvious.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But
She's probably the best teacher at the school.
unfortunately, that's not what parents think about sometimes.
You know it's your pops. Go talk to him.
Yeah.
Kick him in the butt.
All right, farm boys, break.
You were out there with them for a while. I didn't know if I should look for you or watch the food. I didn't let her near her food.
You whisper
Pretty
like
loud.
a damn bull.
You whisper like a bullhorn. Jesus Christ.
You whisper like a bullhorn.
No, she just think y'all trying to kill us.
Oh, I've never heard a flea or a fly.
I'm just glad Medea's out here outing her.
I'm just gonna ask him, y'all. I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out on the table. Y'all in the Ku Klux Klan? That's what she wanted to know.
Why would you?
There we go. There
Because you were in the sheet.
We used to play this game, all right, Buddy and I, when we were young. The ghost and the damsel.
It's a kink thing. It's a kink thing.
Yeah.
And then I would have to, search about and capture the rapture, if you know what I mean.
Mama!
He's like, I don't want to hear this shit.
God, I don't want to hear about this.
Put that away.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing.
You two need to learn how to respect my daughter's house.
What?
Eileen, you might want to let that go, baby.
They're acting like they own the place.
Just say it.
Well.
Just say it.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
say it.
like.
Oh,
no.
no. Here we go. Dukes are up.
You cut down my family's memory tree.
Excuse me?
I can deal with a lot of things.
But that.
This
Oh, no.
is downright wrong, and now I am getting very upset.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Why would you plant his memory tree on my daughter's land? And how was I supposed to know that?
Wasn't your daughter's land to begin with.
Because it had a yellow ribbon around it.
Really glad I've learned that today.
Lacey, are you gonna let her talk to me
Mama.
like this?
Say it. Just say it.
Please, God.
You need to leave my daughter's house.
Mama, stop it.
It's not my house.
What are they doing here anyway?
Here we go.
Tomorrow is Christmas.
Just say it for freaking.
They are not your family.
Let's get the hell
No. Hold the hell out. Come on back here. Come.
No, we're going to have this conversation.
Whose side are you on? Let them leave.
No, I'm on the side of right. That's the side I'm on.
Okay.
Tell your mama.
Here we go.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Spit it out,
It's
Grandpa.
so
Punch the
obvious.
hell out of you. Put your teeth down your throat.
Oh, my God.
Mama, Connor and I are married.
She's going to have a heart attack. She's going to go straight down to the ground.
I know, Mama. I know he was murdered by a white man, but
Oh!
my father was
Oh!
a white man on Christmas Eve.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Wait a
told you
sec.
that?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh!
Child, that's some straight up bull.
Madea.
This whole time, her whole life.
Your daddy wasn't killed by no white man. He left your mama for a white woman when you was 2 years old.
Oh no!
Mama, is this true?
I am so
Don't make this about you.
you.
And look at her trying to turn it around on you.
You can't save this one.
Yeah, thanks, Madea, for cutting through the crap. Oh my God.
That went well.
Disappointed in you.
At least you didn't have another heart attack.
Another one.
Didn't you know that my mother had a heart attack last year?
And your mama lied to you. She had gas.
This woman has been lying to you through her teeth.
She's got hypochondriac.
She is healthy as an ox.
Well, that woman's a pretty pissed off ox.
Oh my God.
Got her fired. It's all right. I'm upset too.
I ain't.
I got work to do.
Here we go.
You tell him.
Why'd you do that to Mrs. Williams?
This is your audition monologue, isn't it?
Why'd you get her fired? I know you don't like people just because of the way they look, Daddy. That ain't right. That's what kids do to me at school.
I think you're right.
Yeah, this is fully his audition monologue.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
I'm gonna run away.
He is right, and you know it. And this is Christmas, Tanner.
Please don't hit her. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Where y'all going?
Well, Miss Media,
Miss Media?
we're gonna bring her some hot chocolate to warm her hard heart.
Hot chocolate does wonders.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that's what got y'all in trouble, the hot chocolate.
She's got her bags and everything.
Yeah, she's freezing out there. My God.
I made you some piping hot chocolate.
I don't want any chocolate.
My son likes chocolate.
Oh boy.
That now is not the time.
Too soon.
What world are you living in? They are asking for trouble.
Look, Miss Murphy, you could take a knife and cut all three of us right now. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna bleed red, blood red.
Our children, no matter what we think, they will live their own lives.
You can only control him so far.
The world is changing.
Not that much.
It is changing.
She's got her reality.
Yeah, she does.
Every generation sees a little less division and a little more open minds and open hearts.
Gotta say, it's a little weird with the white people giving this conversation.
Yeah, I agree, but
I like where the message is, though.
Get to know us. We're good folks.
You hear me calling you. Eileen,
Traitor.
Traitor.
come in the house. It is cold. You got these people out here trying to tempt you back in the house like a wet cat on a cold Sunday morning. Your ankles is whiter than snow. Look like you've been kicking
Oh
flowers.
my God, Jesus.
I will not step into that house for lies.
You've also been lying to her a bunch.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ain't no cab coming. You're gonna be sitting out here freezing. We're gonna come out here tomorrow. You're gonna be a black Statue of Liberty. You can't get everything your way. You ever woke up on Christmas morning and didn't get the gift you wanted? Well, this is it.
Yeah.
Too bad. Move on.
Yeah.
Have family Christmas.
Come on inside. You're gonna freeze to death. Ain't no cab coming.
You gotta let go of that stubbornness.
Yeah, you do.
Then I'll walk to town.
Oh,
All right, go for it.
that is not the move.
I'll take the Greyhound bus.
This is not it, fam.
No,
Yeah.
this isn't worth it. The only point you're proving is that she was right to not bring you back into her life.
Oh, you know who's gonna help?
Oh, Connor, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, you got other clothes. That's great. This looks nicer.
It is a nice shirt. Nice Henley.
she's been manipulating
Not
you
the
your
time.
entire life.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to hear this.
Yeah.
Can you stop talking about my mother now?
I'm just stating the obvious, not trying to attack you or her.
Good, because I've been attacked enough today. I didn't know it was from Sheldon Construction Company and Tanner McCoy. Yeah, okay.
What did
about
Tanner? Oh, no.
He's gonna go up to Tanner's place.
What did Tanner do?
It's time to throw a knuckle or two.
He's about to put the heart down on Tanner.
And he got me fired. Connor.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Like, you can say what you want about me, but you don't get to talk like that to my woman.
I mentioned Tanner and he lost it. Connor!
Boy, I've been waiting to see that.
Dad's all
Dad's
about
hopping
it.
in. Like, let's rumble. I love how every car on this farm is like stupid old, except for the truck that his parents came in. I guess they don't make them like they used to, you know? Like,
That's
one of those
true.
old Ford trucks, you can run it into the ground, and it's still good to go.
It's cold out here. It's all right.
They're gonna pick her up.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. No, you don't. Hey!
Is that a Ford? It is.
That is a Ford. What?
I'm here.
Oh my!
No, that's
You've got to be joking.
Oh my God.
Come on.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Are we watching Crash? Oh my God.
Oh God, oh God, go, 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 go.
I want to die. Nobody's gonna die.
Little boy.
Let's go, let's go.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God.
God.
This is really bad.
You remember that thing I said they don't make them like they used to?
I know sooner than you said that.
Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
How are you going to reconcile this with yourself, you racist?
Oh my God.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, she saved his life.
So much for getting a ride.
How your legs?
Oh no, how's this gonna look?
Yeah, inevitably.
Well, to see the burning car right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Connor's gonna be the bigger
My
man.
mother-in-law, you son of a...
Woo! All right.
Don't you ever say a word to my wife again.
What did he say about Lacey?
Get in the truck.
I will not step foot back in that house.
I'm not in the mood for your foolishness.
I am not in the
Listen
mood
to
for
Budget
your
Matthew McConaughey.
foolishness.
Where'd he punch him?
It looked like the jaw, but I think the head is from the car rolling.
Okay.
I wish you wouldn't have done that.
Well, it had to be done. Nothing stops somebody like him from bullying people except pushing back.
And it feels incredible.
And I'm glad you done what you did, son. I'm proud of you.
It wasn't the best though. He punched him right after he had a car accident.
Yeah.
It's not
Kinda,
a fair fight.
Kicked him while he was down.
Yeah, met your mama, and we understand.
She crazy as hell, did I tell you?
That's right.
I don't like you all talking about me.
No. God makes everyone different, and you are a gem in God's ring.
Bless your heart.
Wow.
Bless your heart.
And I don't like the way you spoke to me.
Well, I'm sorry.
What did you say?
He told her to get her ass in the truck.
And what did you do?
She got her ass in the truck.
It's Christmas now. You need to go down there and buy her a tree and plant it in the backyard.
Yeah.
Get her a ribbon.
Yellow ribbon.
Wanted to give my daughter a proper wedding.
Don't be like that.
You've always been overbearing.
She's a helicopter mom.
Yeah.
I love you, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, but this is my life, and he loves me.
Aw.
He's as gentle as a lamb.
No, he's not. He beat that man down to the ground.
It was one punch.
I love your daughter, Miss Murphy. I'll never let anything happen to her.
Aw.
Okay, well, this is all new to me. I don't know, but
She's so
I'll
stubborn.
try.
She is. Still a lot of emotional manipulation going on, but like, old habits die hard.
Try's a
Who's
try,
this?
right?
Oh no, he brought his crew.
He's rolling up with
Boy, that's Tanner.
Oh, God.
You have a gun? That's a lot of people.
Rack's shotgun again.
Oh.
Nope. He's here with the wife. He's
just coming here to start trouble.
No, he's
The
not.
pie.
We baked you a pie.
I want to apologize.
Okay, that's a good start.
He told me what you did for him.
Oh.
Thank you.
Damn, she whipped that out fast. She must have already had it pre-made.
He really is a good man. He's just been so troubled with all that's been going on with the dam.
If there's anyone I would mark for KKK,
Yeah, it would be him, right?
he's having his growth.
Yeah.
You know,
he's having his
Tanner, I've
moment.
been working on a new strain of corn that doesn't need as much water. I could use your help with it.
Because I need the farming expertise.
Well, I'd be glad to.
Yeah, if you'd asked about what he was doing with the corn.
I'm sorry. I want to get you fired. I'm going to talk to Mayor tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sure he's still very upset.
Having to choose between going on with the Jubilee or getting sued is pretty crazy. We're not happy about not being able to say Jesus or celebrate his birth. Bailey's been practicing.
Aww.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I have an idea.
Oh?
Use the farm? Oh. I can imagine how frustrating it is. You can't even say Merry Christmas anymore because everything is like so politically correct.
Wait a sec. See what she's got to say.
See, I told them to have the kids.
These guys still look like bullies.
These are the guys.
Crazy around here.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
The videos that went viral?
Yep.
You see those people over there? Now, they're very powerful. You have to take down the nativity.
No, we will not be.
This mayor keeps getting pushed around.
Hello, Buck Tussle.
Buck Tussle, that's the name of the town?
I'd also like to thank Sheldon Construction Company for sponsoring this Christmas celebration.
Nobody else in town claps.
With all the world watching, Not only did Sheldon Construction Company fund this,
Oh, she's fixing it.
She's turning it.
they've also agreed to release 150,000 gallons of water a day down the river to the farmers.
They're like, when did we do this?
This is so. What are you doing? It's a bit manipulative, but I love it.
That's great. They need some goodwill.
Yeah.
They're presenting the McCoy School with $100,000 a year for the next 4 years.
Are they really?
Well, hello, Baptista!
How's this going to play in real life, though?
It's amazing what you can accomplish with a few well-spun PR words.
Presentation for us all. And this has all been under the direction of their
No, you're wrong for that.
teacher.
I'm so proud of the kids.
I'm so proud of the kids.
Mrs. Lacey Williams?
Yep,
Thank you, Lacey.
she did.
Very married.
Bailey McCoy.
That's my boy!
He's never heard him sing, though. Way to go, Tim.
All I can think about is they need to raise the mic up just a little bit because he's like hunching down to sing into it.
Probably a growth spurt over the making of this movie.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Way to go. Way to go.
Attaboy.
Wow.
Damn. Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Little pop star in the making.
Why is he hunched like that?
Maybe it's because his little like neck wrap thing is over a hood. I don't know, but it really did look like he was like hunching over.
You don't need to have no lingerie on.
I guess it worked out.
Eileen,
Yeah.
tell him we've been shopping at Tipton's for over 15 years.
Yes, okay.
Tyler Perry looks like he's about to crack.
Well, 15 years ago, maybe that lingerie worked. Now, the lingerie don't work.
You are so insulting.
I am not insulting. I'm telling you the truth. You shouldn't have on no damn lingerie. I'm trying to save you some embarrassment. Put on that damn lingerie, look like you got hair damage on.
Hair damage.
There you go, trying to control every...
I am not
Let
trying
me get
to...
the lines clean,
Okay, go
Eileen.
on.
Yeah, let me get it out.
Single on me and a single on you.
Okay.
And Macy is sitting in the editing room right now cussing because we're talking all over each other.
Well, it'll put some hair on your chest, I guarantee you.
Stop it. I'll tell, come on, talk about hair on your chest, man. I could French braid his. That's right, I could put a little bow on it.
A little bow on it.
She'd have hair on her chest, really. I gotta tell you, I got rid of mine. Little back hairs attached to needles, soaked in cucumber juice and a boatload of nair, gone. Like
Oh my God.
A boatload of nair.
Looks like she's boyfriend that last one. She looks like...
Tyler Perry.
What, son? She's way prettier than that last girl you was with. Good night. She looks like old Tyler Perry.
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Where are my manners?
No, I'll do one more time. Ready?
Where are my manners?
But listen, you done good on this.
Shut the
If you're gonna do it, then you need to do it and keep doing her. And then when you're done doing her, you keep doing her again. What it is you need to do in order to do what you need to be doing.
My God.
Is he going to crawl?
Nope, didn't break.
She didn't have no damn heart attack. She had gas. We got her to the hospital. They said she had gas.
What?
Yeah, they ran one of them pipe up there. She farted. It was over. She had gas. They hit her in the stomach real hard, and she farted. It was over. Then she had heartburn.
Sounds like she needs some Prilosec OTC.
Who's your ass starting nowhere? I don't need to be up in there, but y'all go to hell. Damn car. Where's my damn car? Shut the hell up.
Good tidings we bring.
I think that's the end.
That's the end of that.
That's it. That's everything.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Very lighthearted and goofy and
definitely heavy-handed with the messaging a little bit.
Oh, but when is it not?
I mean, I
It's
guess that's
fine.
fair.
It's fine. I mean, that's par for the course.
Yeah,
I'd be mad if it didn't have it. So
you gotta have the messaging. It's a
Yeah.
Tyler Perry movie.
yeah, I mean, from the word go, it's been like that. This definitely felt more Hallmarky.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
You know, how'd you feel about Eric Lively, who played Connor?
I feel like he just wasn't the best.
He was okay.
He was okay. I don't know. He wasn't the strongest, but I guess he wasn't supposed to be. You know, we have a whole cast of like Madea, Tyler Perry, who's a great improviser. Larry the Cable Guy
was
who
great.
Right there with him
he was
the whole
strong.
time.
He was really strong.
Really, really good at this.
Kathleen and Najimy?
Yeah.
She's good too.
Yeah, she was amazing. Like all of them were on fire. And then you had Connor, who was just, I don't know.
He was just like a cardboard cutout to just fill in as the spot for this character.
Yeah.
He didn't have any presence to him.
No. And I guess that's kind of like what his character was supposed to be. He was supposed to be like not standing up for himself much, or, until he goes and he punches Tanner in the face. But
I can't tell if that's the writing or the casting on that one. But like the thing is, I would have had someone else for the young black lady as well. What's her name? Tika Sumpter.
Yeah.
Like she's obviously easy on the eyes, and like I haven't seen her. I don't remember where I've seen her other work. She's supposed to be the straight man in those conversations.
Yeah.
And so I just seemed like when Tyler Perry was improvising, she didn't know how to play. I think she's more of a dramatic actress than an improv actress.
Yeah,
is what I'm getting. Not that I wanted them to like rib each other and anything like that, but it seemed like she could have given even more ammunition to Tyler Perry for those improvised moments.
Yeah.
I think that's why she wasn't doing much for me. Like, I don't know. I'm okay. We just watched it, so I'm trying to figure out how to articulate it. The stuff with Tyler Perry and Anna Maria Horsford. Mm-hmm. I liked that. Just like, when Madea is with what's her name?
Aunt Bam.
Aunt Bam. Thank you.
Aunt Bam. Yeah,
like
I got
them
you.
together. It's like it's so fun.
It's back and forth. They play off each other, and even the person who's being the straight man in the scene feeds and plays along with what's going on.
And likewise here, I thought that Madea and Eileen together was actually cool. It was a nice change up from what we've been getting in other Tyler Perry films.
Yeah,
she's an actress who's been around for a long time, and has done. I'm sure if I go to her IMDb, we'll see like 100 credits or something insane because she's someone who works and
she's
works
done
and works.
a lot.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down now. 130 credits. I called it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. You were right on the money.
Yeah. Seeing them together was fun. I like them. She had confidence in her scene work, I guess, is what it comes down to.
I mean, we saw in the bloopers she was straight up talking over Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
She was owning her space and she was taking her moment. I've fallen prey to this as a young actor, like improvising with other people. Sometimes you feel like you need to hand over the reins to the more experienced person or the person that's like in focus. So you don't play along as much. You just kind of let them have their moment. And then they have to work extra hard to have their moment because you're just giving them dead air. And so I'm imagining that Tika was just kind of defaulting to writer, director, Madea, Tyler Perry.
I get you, yeah.
In a way.
I get you.
Anna Maria Horsford had enough like wherewithal and, like you said, that confidence in her action and in her screen time to just roll with it.
Yeah. I liked her performance. I mean, even in the little things like when she pulled the tree out and she was kind of being indignant.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, how am I supposed to know? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like little stuff that she was saying with authenticity. It's like she was the authentic character throughout the film for me, where she did not feel like a Hallmark person. She felt like a real person.
Yeah.
And I feel like, oh, that's a real person right there reacting to all this shit going on, even with her stubbornness and whatnot, when she's like, I'm just going to walk. Oh my God. Yeah, I thought she was good.
I wanted to tear my hair out at the scene. Well, any of her interactions, Eileen's interactions with Connor's parents, with Connor, and like the indignance of coming into the tree and being told that you've done something wrong, and just all of her like efforts to make it so it was everybody else's fault, and like, how would I know? You guys are the stupid ones.
Right.
Nobody told me. She did a really good job, and I don't know if it's the writing and her performance, it's the writing or her performance, but she did a really, really good job of playing somebody who is like has a certain degree of narcissism and is really manipulative.
Yeah.
Having had experience with someone like that in my life, it like physically made me cringe. And I knew all of the little things that she was doing, and I could recognize even when she was saying sorry at the end and they were having like the reconciliation after she saves Tanner from the truck.
It wasn't a full commitment.
She still was like reversing everything on her daughter, or like, I just wanted to keep you safe. Like, that's not an apology. That's not taking responsibility for your actions. That's just trying to make your daughter feel guilty for making you feel bad for being who you are.
Yeah. But it felt real.
It felt real. It was very, very real. Like, that is absolutely something people do. So she did a really, really good job with it and played it really well, to the point that it made my skin crawl.
Yeah. I have to come clean with you guys. Just before this, we were watching Love and Basketball, and I love that movie. And we had a choice between For Colored Girls and this. And I chose this just to give a different vibe, different mood. It just didn't help that we just watched Love and Basketball, which was just a stellar film.
According to Jaby, the epitome of the perfect movie.
It was great. I had to like do a fast reset for this one. I'm like, okay, hold on. This is not the same at all. And there were definitely things I liked in this film. There were moments I enjoyed. It's just like the Hallmark stuff kind of really pushed me away a little bit sometimes. Like he's budgeting his talent basically. Like the way he's got his producer hat on. He goes, okay, I'm going to spend my money here on Maria Houseford, right?
Yeah.
But then for this lady who's got just a couple of lines, I don't have to spend as much money on that person. And so it's when she was one of the ladies working at the school who.
Principal or whatever?
One of them, when Lacey was like going, oh, I have this sponsor. And then she's like, oh my God, and then we'll have this and we'll have this. I'm like, that woman felt so not authentic. And it's like, it's not just her. There's like a number of people in the film who just did not feel authentic.
You could see them kind of playing out beat by beat every like emotional moment that they're supposed to have.
Yes, exactly.
Rather than actually like being in the scene and listening and reacting like a real human would.
Yes.
I absolutely understand what you mean because all of her reactions were nowhere equitable to what Lacey was saying.
Exactly.
Or the emotion Lacey was having.
Exactly. Like there was no listening. It's that simple. Are you listening to what the other person's saying and being in that moment with that person? And that's what it was lacking. The kid is very well trained, and it's like I couldn't not see that. But that's a thing for me because like you and I, work in the industry, or I used to, because I used to run auditions, if you haven't heard me say that 1,000 times. And I used to audition, all walks of life, kids, grown-ups, old people, whatever, everything. I listen to the conversations by, the clients and the casting director and whatever, and I'm doing my own thing. And you can see when a kid is just a natural and feels like a genuine kid.
Yeah.
And when you have someone who's got like the training,
has been trained to act like a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's the only thing that kind of bothered me about him. It's like the other kids we've seen in other Tyler Perry films usually feel authentic. And that's what threw me. It's like, no, he's usually good about casting kids, though. And this was an instance where I didn't feel like,
It might have been because he's got this big singing number at the end.
Maybe.
They needed to cast like a singer.
Maybe.
And oftentimes if you've got kids that sing like that, they've also had some sort of acting training as well. Like you don't just get like a raw like kid that just is like, oh yeah, this is kind of my first time doing this acting thing and I'm really natural and like a child, and have that like pop singing ability where he can like riff a cappella on Mary, Did You Know?
Yeah. 2023, I went to India and I got to hang out with some noteworthy names from India. And one actor I got to hang out with is one of the biggest in India. And getting to hear his accounts of his experiences with film was fascinating for me. And so I would love to hear Tyler Perry talk very honestly, no cameras, just a conversation, just one-on-one, or even if there's videos online. I just want to hear like his perspective on each of his Madea films because I actually really liked what he was doing here. There was a very naturalistic approach to the Madea that wasn't like way over the top like we've seen sometimes.
I agree, and I couldn't quite put my thumb on why it felt different. But I think what really got it for me was when Madea was actively calling out Eileen and was being like, you're fully in the wrong for this. And I'm just going to sit back and like watch you have this moment.
Yeah.
It was more of a natural, like, I'm your friend, but like, I'm going to call it like it is rather than Madea being like kind of over the top. And I don't necessarily, I'm stumbling to find the words to describe like how I felt about it, but I agree with you. It feels different. Madea felt a little more understated and a little bit more like a character in the movie rather than a caricature in the movie.
Exactly. Yeah. In particular, her scenes, like you just pointed out with Maria Horsford. I got to get this right. So all of their scenes together, right from the word go inside the mall or that store, there was like long takes of them just going back and forth. And it just felt very like, Tyler Perry was kind of filling in the in-between moments with very realistic, naturalistic responses. And so it made it feel real, and it made Madea feel more real in this movie. And not limited to Maria Horsford, but also with Larry the Cable Guy,
Yeah.
and Kathy Najimy. Like her scenes with them was also good. And so, yeah, I guess when I was seeing the less caliber talent in the movie, I'm like, I just wish that he hired all talent that was strong, so that
Right.
whoever he's playing off of is always like ready with it. You know what I mean? And no shade at Tika Sumpter, because I'm sure she's been strong in other films, but he just needs people who are ready and confident.
Who can like bounce off of that improv.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like you said, I'm sure she's a very, very strong dramatic actress.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think she works a bunch, but she didn't necessarily have that improv ability to like bounce off.
At least not this time.
At least not this time.
Yeah.
But
the story was very Christmas-like.
It's Hallmark.
You know?
It's a Hallmark movie.
It's very much Hallmark.
If it's a Christmas movie that isn't like massively put out into theaters, it's a Hallmark movie.
Right.
Like that's what it's going to be.
Well, this was probably in theaters.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. It's just like you've got like certain types of Christmas movies. You've got like the Christmas classics that are classics because they're really, really great Christmas movies. And I can't remember the last time where we've really had a movie there where you watch and you go, wow, this is going to be something that people watch all the time at Christmas, except maybe Polar Express. That's like my family's most recent Christmas movie.
Okay.
But anything else after that.
Horrifying Christmas movie.
I love that movie. It's scary as hell sometimes, but it's great. After that, since then, most of like the Christmas movies are Hallmark. They have all of the hallmarks of a Hallmark movie. That's just like what Hallmark makes money off of.
Yeah.
Is that style, because that appeals to people in a lot of ways. And so,
well, it's comfort food.
Yeah, it's comfort food.
Yeah.
For sure. And so here Tyler Perry is either intentionally or has unintentionally fallen into the trap of modern Christmas movies are all Hallmark movies.
I think it was on purpose. I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows what's working, and like he's very smart as a producer, and so that's what I'm recognizing. It's like maybe this kind of reads as uncanny valley kind of performances sometimes by the lesser talent in the film. It feels like a performance I'm watching rather than it feeling real. Even with the principal scene when he's like, we don't have the budget. It's like, how many times did he say that line?
So many times.
You know?
Like really got to reiterate that we just don't have the money. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
One time's enough. Thank you.
And this is yet another example where he made, the dark-skinned black guy, the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
I am hearing you.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
It's I'm just noticing it, and I feel bad. I'm like, come on.
But I mean, like, I've read some of the comments, especially on the earlier Tyler Perry films we've done, and like people call him out for it too.
Yeah.
Like they pointed out, it's very obviously a trope
at this point.
Yeah. So like, can't fault him too much for that.
Yeah.
At least he's consistent.
Sure. If that's a compliment. But the guy who played him is James Roach. I'm not familiar with him. Handsome dude, nice jaw.
Yeah, great jawline. Face card never declines.
I kind of wish they gave him more to do. He was very one-dimensional, but that's not his fault. The man's got some
bunch of TV credits.
Yeah, some credits.
Yeah.
But like I said, this is what he does. This is what Tyler Perry does. Is he budgets correctly. He goes, okay, this is the talent that I really need, and he does everything. And he's like Roger Corman. You know who Roger Corman is?
No.
Roger Corman, I think he only recently passed away, but he produced so many movies, and he wrote a book, How I Never Lost a Dime. I think that's what it was called, something like, I'm paraphrasing. But he was a very, very smart producer, and he always made money on his movies, even if the movies were terrible. Yeah, he always made money. And so, like, I think Tyler Perry's just very smart. He knows that the Madea character himself, it's like that, okay, that gets you a long ways. And then you need just a couple of really talented people to, it's like if you ever listen to someone who's knowledgeable about how to like produce a low budget film, Tyler Perry, he hits all those things very, very well. And so as a producer, I am a huge fucking fan of Tyler Perry. I love what he does in that regard, because he does just enough, and then after the denouement, he gets out.
Yeah, we're done. That's it.
Yeah, he's fulfilled the purpose. And I got to give him credit, because here he actually had a slower exit, slightly.
Yeah. I was still a little surprised by the fade to black. Suddenly the credits are rolling, but I agree. It felt like everything was wrapped up in a timely but satisfying fashion
Yes.
rather than just a timely fashion,
Yes.
which is what we've kind of run into with some of his later films.
Yeah, even the good ones.
Even the good ones.
Yeah.
Even the good ones.
Yeah, here you actually had a proper. It did feel a little bit convenient. It's like you know the guy who had the car accident, and then the mom saves him.
Yeah.
And he comes with pie, and I'm like, oh, so he's just 180'd, like really fast. Not that can't happen in real life, because it can. It just felt kind of convenient a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree.
So
I agree. And like the fact that he never asked Connor why he was buying the corn was just like, oh, you're buying corn? I grow the corn around here.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, maybe ask him why he is now buying corn for the first time ever on his farm.
Okay, so that's what it was, is the corn. That's what made the scene feel inauthentic. Because up until the corn was mentioned, I was all right. I was cool with all of the convenience of the stuff.
Them
the
coming
events.
back together.
It was when Connor goes, you know, I could show you my corn. And I'm like, now you lost me. I don't know what that was about, but there was something about him offering that fucked me up. Can you figure out why?
I don't. I actually genuinely I didn't see a problem with that.
You didn't see a problem with that?
I didn't see a problem with that. It was like, it's the suspension of disbelief. Like, obviously they're gonna disbelief. Sorry, I've been watching too much Madea. Anyway, it's the suspension of disbelief where I'm like, this is a Hallmark movie. Obviously, this is what's going to solve their thing.
Yeah.
So I accepted it as it was written. I didn't particularly.
Okay.
I saw it coming. I think is the thing.
Yeah,
I knew the corn was going to be the thing that like solved this.
Yeah, it just felt corny. Is what happened.
God damn it!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the part where it lost me. I'm like, no, not that.
It's a Hallmark movie.
But
It's
that's
always gonna be corny.
Yeah.
Like it's a Tyler Perry movie. Like at this point, a Madea movie, it's gonna be corny.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I was just that was a step too far for me.
I get you. I hear that.
Like, why would you? I was mad on two levels because I'm like, okay, maybe like walk after him or something. Like immediately you forgive this dude who cost your girl her job. He's been bullying you your whole life. Like there's a lot between you and this guy.
There's a lot, and like guys, well, there's two tropes. There's two tropes. The guys that like, don't have too much pride to forgive and like don't get over it for a really, really long time. And then there's also the really common trope that everybody talks about where sometimes all two guys need to be friends is just one of them to punch the other.
Sure.
They just got to have that fight, get it all on the table,
Sure.
and then they're the best of buds immediately after.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I understand, like, there was a reason why it was there instead of later or, whatever. He was trying to do a neat Christmas ending there. It just reminded me of what I was watching when I forgot for a fleeting moment. That's why that bothered me. I know it seems like a small thing and a nitpick, but God damn it, if he just took that out, I would have been happier.
We would have been good. We would have gotten through the rest of the movie without knowing it was a Hallmark film.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he could have offered it to him, like, as he was walking away, like, walked after him. Because, like,
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Like it's just like I just needed some kind of realistic thing of like, I
gotta forgive this guy.
I gotta
be the bigger
something,
dude.
Anything like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then he's like, I'll just talk to the mayor. We didn't see that, but we can assume that he talked to the mayor and got Lacey, her job back.
Yeah.
So that's fine. It all worked. And we don't actually know if the corporate people, I guess they gave in because it was on the news. Yeah.
But like they already were in breach of contract because they had the angels up and were doing like Christmas and all of the religious stuff.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a paint over the happy ending there too. But again, that's what this film is. We just really quickly get to the happy ending. Everything works out nicely because it's the Christmas spirit. It's the true meaning of Christmas, and Christmas is all about happy endings.
On that, so I grew up Catholic. And I'm not Catholic anymore. I don't consider my mom, I guess, would consider me Catholic still.
Aren't we all considered religious by our religious mothers?
Yeah. And so I'm not a churchgoer anymore. And so I have no dog in that fight necessarily. However, I do get annoyed at people trying, like corporations or whatever, restricting people from being able to express themselves with Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Or if like someone wants to pray in school, let them. It's like, what's the, that kind of stuff kind of bothers me a little bit when I see red tape being put on that. When it's like, I thought we have what do you call freedom of expression when it comes to religion?
Yes, we do. It's more of a question of like, do you have the freedom to express whatever you want?
Yeah.
Or do you have the freedom to express, like, I'm trying to think of the good way to word this. I guess the prayer in school thing, because you made mention of that, is prayer in school or praying at school is fine.
Yeah.
Is the prayer mandatory, and is it only one denomination? That's where it becomes a problem, right? Are people choosing to pray? That's great. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Are you forcing children who don't necessarily ascribe to that same sort of belief to have a moment of prayer?
Right.
That's the problem.
I see.
I think I also see what you're talking about, where corporations, in order not to step on anybody's toes as they get into the holiday spirit, are defaulting to non-denominational holiday things. That sort of comes into, are there employees, if they were doing Christmas stuff and being like Merry Christmas and strictly Christmas stuff, are the employees who don't necessarily ascribe to that holiday belief being forced to say Merry Christmas when people come in the door, like Eileen was doing with Madea and things like that? Or is the idea that you're saying Happy Holidays because you're not forcing a specific holiday onto people coming in to shop in that store,
Sure.
and you're not forcing your employees to ascribe a certain holiday to this season. I think that's more of what it's going for, because I do see what you mean, and like everybody should have the freedom to celebrate whatever holiday they want to around this season.
Yeah.
It's just, where do we cross the line of like, okay, I'm forced to ascribe this holiday to this season versus another holiday. It's a whole nebulous thing.
It is very nebulous.
Really hard to get into and get out of once you're in it.
So I was at a restaurant the other day. I ordered a big meal, a chicken and beef meal. Okay. And there's a part of me that never wants to go back because of what I'm about to say.
Oh no.
So I asked if I could have 50-50 brown rice and white rice, and the cashier was like, I can't do that. I'm like, okay. Why
not?
Yeah, like, which one's more expensive? I'll pay for the more expensive one. And she's like, they're the same price. I'm like, you can't tell the cook right there.
You can't just make a note?
To just be like 50-50 white, brown. She's like, I can't do that. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. I'll have the brown rice. I'll be healthy today. And then I saw this big stack of katsu sauce. I'm like, can I get some of that katsu sauce with my chicken? She's like, only if you order this particular meal. And I'm like, this is way too much corporate bullshit. I'm a person, you're a person.
Just make it happen.
Yeah, it's like, this is way too like restrictive. And so I get what you're saying. I'm just like, just fuck it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that like, it just fuck it, let people be how they're gonna be. But unfortunately,
we're such a litigious country is part of the issue.
That is true.
Yeah.
And like, to a certain degree, the like move to Happy Holidays and stuff like that is an effort to allow people to be how they're just going to be, because we're acknowledging that there are a lot of different holidays around this time of year that are celebrated by a bunch of different denominations. So it's just like a general overarching Happy Holidays. But I agree. Sometimes it goes overboard where people are like leaning into other people just practicing their right of expression and being like, no, you're not allowed to express anything, even though it's just you expressing your own personal take on this season to someone else who doesn't necessarily have that same take.
I think the rule is simple. Just whoever doesn't want to do it, don't make them do it. That's it.
I agree.
But the thing is, if you're taking a census or whatever, like an inventory of like, okay, most of the demographic here, Christian, and they subscribe to it. Okay, I think it's fine to keep it going. But if there's like a kid in school who's like, well, that's not me, I'm atheist or whatever. Okay, you can exclude yourself from it.
You don't have to do that.
That's that simple. Like that's freedom of expression for your religion or non, as it were.
The struggle is, for a while, at least, we did not ascribe that ability of just taking a step back.
Yeah.
And oftentimes,
well, it's very extreme.
Yeah, it's very extreme.
Why?
Humans are just extreme.
Yeah.
It's
like overcorrection, man.
To I guess put a button on this Tyler Perry Christmas movie turned political discussion.
Yeah.
We often go to extremes. And so it's about like the adjustment of the pendulum and where it's going to lie and which way it's swinging, and it changes from year to year as we learn what works better, or at least we learn how to better support that freedom.
Yeah.
I guess.
He brought it up. It's like the movie, that was a big focal point in the film, is like, we want to just be able to say Christ or Jesus. And I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Like that's your religious
That's what we
freedom.
do.
Yeah. Like I understand. I was like, that's not something I subscribe to, but I want you to be able to do that. You know, I could feel the frustration.
I agree. And like putting it to the film, I totally agree with those folks if they have had this long-standing Christian tradition in this long-standing traditional Christian town, and then a outside corporate entity goes, we want you to change this.
Yeah.
Because it's not like this Jubilee is like a massive thing that gets hundreds of thousands of people. It's not like a Christmas party on Broadway in New York or anything like that. That's like got a bunch of corporate sponsors. It's one corporate sponsor for a town that is doing something for their town that they have done traditionally and no one has had a problem with.
Yeah.
Right? I totally understand the anger of a corporation being like, yeah, we're going to change this thing. We have no idea. We're from out of town. We have never been in this town before. We're going to fundamentally change what this is. That would be messed up.
Yeah.
I am absolutely with them on that. That like, if this is a religious Christmas holiday for them and that town, and that's what they do, I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, just leave it.
Just leave it.
But anyway, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All the things. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Christmas. And go to church. I don't know.
Y'all better be at evening mass.
Yeah, exactly.
I better see all of you at evening mass.
The 2 times I might be at church, well, 3, you know, because there's like weddings and funerals is one thing.
Right.
Or baptisms. But, if my mom wants me to go with her on Christmas, I'll go with her on Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Easter Sunday. That's the big one.
Can't argue with that.
That's when all the Catholics show up. It's like, it's Easter. Or Palm Sunday.
Gotta roll in.
Yeah.
Gotta have my Catholic guilt for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all, thanks. Be good. Peace out.